should say nothing sometimes. I should say memory will leap from the mountain. Dearest purple spider-wort in the ditch's mud. How did you do it? Such bravery, such softness. Even with all that name-calling and rage. No one wants to be the pretty thing all the time, but no one wants to be the weed. Alone in Argentina in a cafe, I never felt like dancing. I screwed up my face so it said nothing and no one never. Borges lost his sight over years, and yet sometimes it's best to be invisible.
Hello, hi. Today is going to be a writing vlog, and I have been thinking about writing this book for a long time. It's called The Reign of Silver and Gold. For now, that's what it's called. It's about a king and a prince. The prince is being sent to this new forming village that hasn't been approved, and he's basically going to this village to figure out what's going on. And what he finds in this village, he will bring back with him, to meet the king, his older brother. And so it's called the Reign of Silver and Gold because these rings, there are these rings that are inherited, and basically they're magic. And they give whoever wears them like these incredible powers. He's one of the most powerful people in the world. And it's about family, it's about romance. There's like some social justice issues that I want to tackle. And maybe, I don't know which one exactly, but I definitely want to represent some of the causes that I am passionate about in this book. So we'll see. Today I'm in the very beginning stages, which means that I am going to be going over setting, the magic system, the kingdom, the characters, their personalities, all of that today. Hopefully today. Okay, so far I have the personality traits of the three main characters down. Yeah, I don't know how people... there we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, but it's gonna be there for a minute. I don't know how people really, do these things without, feeling like they're spoiling it. I don't want to spoil it for people. What if I do finish it? What if, and now like all the people that are following along with me already know the story, and they're not interested in buying the story anymore because they already know it. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about when I am giving these details. But three main characters' personality traits are done. Now the two brothers, I need to work on their relationship. Like, do they like each other? Are they close? Is there animosity? Is the prince resentful? Is the king kind king? Is he a dictator? Those things. That's what I'm gonna do next. So, yay. Okay, so I decided that I'm going to look back on the brothers in fiction that I love and their dynamics, and what I love about their dynamics, like Stefan and Damon. Like what about Stefan and Damon's dynamic do I love so much? What about Elijah and Klaus's dynamic do I love so much? What about there's also like non-brother dynamics that I love, like in True Blood, what was his name, like Godric and Eric, I think his name was like Godric or something. I love those two's dynamic. I love that because he was the smaller guy, he was still the powerful, the powerhouse between like the two, you know. So I'm going to be thinking about that when I'm, you know, writing my two brothers in this story. And who else do I really love? Oh, like, okay, these aren't brothers, but like there is like some warmth between Edward and Jacob that I like, you know. But what exactly, you know, is shown that makes me I don't I feel like I'm spoiling it by saying that. Okay. So I took a pause on writing to go create a Pinterest board. And let me tell you the power of Pinterest. The power of not only Pinterest, but pictures and the emotion and the story that they tell. I just got inspired to have a modern element, maybe in the preface or maybe in the epilogue. Who knows? I'm so excited. Just okay, let me show you what I got so far on my Pinterest. I'm just gonna these are the vibe. These are the vibes. Gotcha. Also, I'm noticing on Pinterest that there's a lot of AI images. So a lot of these are AI images, unfortunately. I was hoping for more, I don't know, paintings, maybe like artworks from other people. I don't know, but a lot of them are AI. So for the love interest, I'm picturing Damson Idris. I'm not gonna tell you who the love interest is, but I'm picturing Damson Idris and a Wisdom K, like a mix between the two. Yeah, and that's just who I'm picturing. And for my protagonist, I'm picturing Tara from True Blood. I don't know why, but well, I do. It's because she's stunning. She's stunning, but I don't particularly like her personality in True Blood. I'm only remembering the first couple seasons though, but yeah, Tara, and mostly just because she's stunning. But now I'm like thinking, who would she be if she had these certain traits that I want in my protagonist, you know? Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for today. The sun's going down and I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, and I need to fold clothes. So I think I did a good job staying focused and I got a good portion of it down. I didn't tell you guys about it, but I did get some of the settings down and some of the names of certain places down. So I'm excited. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna, you know, be consistent with this and document the whole thing. All right, bye. Thank you for watching.